Hey everybody, welcome back to the weird wild world of Wheeler. This is our first video for 2024 and I figure it's going to be a doozy. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm in Kisatchie National Forest, as you can tell by the title of the video. And let's crack this open. Got me a twisted tea even though I'm not sponsored by them. That's what I'm drinking on at the moment. I think I can use a little bit of the caffeine. So yeah, I'm in Kisatchie National Forest, sitting on this big old rock. I decided to start doing a series of videos called Exploring Kisatchie. I already did a video on a hunt spot in red dirt. I think I'm going to rename that to episode 1. So this is going to be episode 2 of Exploring Kisatchie. Since red dirt is technically in Kisatchie, I figure, what the heck, not a bad idea to make that episode 1. So welcome to episode 2. I'm in a spot that my buddy showed me, and it's gonna be a secret, this spot, because he didn't want me to give it away. Maybe I'll give it away in the future. Maybe when we hit 1,000 subs, that might be the idea to do. So yeah, here it is. It's beautiful too, and it's out here not far from my lease. I'm hunting my lease this weekend. Decided to take a little break and said, you know what, might as well shoot a video. So there's these big old rocks. You got this awesome view all around, so it's like a great spot to camp. And there's a little cave I'm going to show y'all right around here. I'm also going to show y'all the walk up and kind of some of the views. But yeah, and we're also next to one of the cemeteries that's here. So I'm going to show that on the video as well. It's the Owen Bolton cemetery, I believe. There's some old graves in it too, a bunch of Civil War veterans and stuff. Pretty neat, pretty neat. So yeah, let's get started with a little tour of the whole area. And this is the view as you're walking in on it. Pretty neat. Like I always say, when I see stuff like this around here, it's like you almost forget you're in Louisiana. You know, especially if you're from South Louisiana like me. Because you don't see stuff like this in South Louisiana. Here we go. I'm walking up, out of breath because I'm out of shape. We're on top of the hill with all these rocks and a little cave that I'm going to show y'all. So pretty cool stuff. But here we are now on top of the hill. And another thing, this is the rock I was sitting on. People like to carve their names and stuff in it, and who they love and everything else. Kind of neat. I mean, it's there for however long until the weather wears it out, which could be years and years and years. So another neat thing. So here's the view from up top, the tallest rock, which is the one I'm sitting on in the intro to the video. Pretty neat stuff. You can see way down there. Try not to fall off your rock. You can see rocks all down there. Big old boulders. Pretty neat stuff. And there's boulders all the way down there. Now let's go check out the cave. More rocks down here as you walk towards the cave. Big old boulder. Some more boulders. There's a lot of big old rocks, and here we are walking up to the cave. A cave in Louisiana. Here we go. Pretty neat. Probably about 7-8 foot deep. You can see my buddy stashes some firewood in there. Y'all don't come steal my buddy's firewood. Y'all don't steal my buddy's firewood. That'd be wrong. Y'all might be able to borrow some. Don't steal it though. Replace it if you can. But yeah, he keeps it in there for when he comes camping. He's got a little stash. Shout out to you, bro. So closer up view of it. I mean, it's pretty neat. Like, I wonder how it formed. Like I said, it's probably about 7-8 foot deep. You don't see that too often around here. You can tell by the trees there was some fire that happened over here that burned them up pretty good. You can see the bottoms of those have a little fire, but this one This one got torched good. And that one. So yeah, that's it for this spot. Let's go check out the cemetery. So you turn left to go to the rock structure we were just at, or you take a right to go to the cemetery that I was talking about. So let's go check it out. So you can read the sign like I was saying. It's the Owen Bolton. I think I was saying Bolton, but it's Bolton Cemetery. They got an old wooden sign on here, and then there's this metal one that somebody made. And this thing is old. We're gonna check out some of the graves. I'll show you. But it's out here in the middle of Kisatchie, kind of tucked away, but it's pretty cool, pretty neat, you know. And there's a few of them out here, from what I understand. So we'll probably do some exploring on some further episodes and check those out as well. But yeah, let's check this one out. There's the sign a little closer. Right past the sign, here's something that's kind of neat. Y'all can see it in the video. That tree grew into that other tree, and it's like it's holding it up. Man, that's pretty neat, ain't it? It's kind of cool, all the different little things you find in the woods sometimes. There's a Confederate flag right there by our grave. And a lot of these headstones, you can't even read anymore. And some of them they updated. Like I guess someone came through, maybe some family, like long deceased, or family of the long deceased, I should say, and updated. Like, because this one, I'd imagine, is kind of a newer headstone that somebody, I say newer, it ain't that new, you can tell. It's John F. Bolton. He was in the Confederate Army, in the Louisiana Infantry, it looks like. Then there's, like I said, some older ones that you just can't read. All of those are headstones that you can't read. I couldn't read the dates on that one. And then, like I said, these are some ones that people updated. This one says John Bolton. I wonder if that's the same John Bolton or what. Or it might be his son or his daddy. That one, he was born in 1850 and died 1883. Like I said, somebody, that's some newer headstones. I don't know if that's the original headstone right there, or over there, or what. I guess this is his wife. They don't have the date she died, but she's born 1880. And here's another one, Mary J. Owen. She was born, or well, it doesn't say when she was born, but it says when she died, 1886. Another Confederate right there, William Owen. Doesn't have any dates on it, but he was another one in Company F of the Louisiana Infantry. And William Cicero, born in 1844 and died in 1891. Like I said, they got some old graves in here. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up the video. Oh, here's another one. James A. Wilson. Like I said, that's one that somebody they updated it and made a newer headstone, 1867 to 1897. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the video. I'm gonna wrap it up while I'm walking back to my truck, drinking my twisted tea. I think I'm gonna try to do a bunch more of these over the year, whenever I make it out here to the lease and have spare time. Maybe the next 2 years or whatever I should say, maybe 3 years. And if y'all really like the video and it gets a lot of views, I'll go out of my way and come out here even more. I mean, it don't hurt. There's always stuff I can do at the lease. And there's other parts of Kisatchie too, all over the state, that I can go explore. So if the video is a hit and it gets a lot of views and a lot of likes, could be a recurring video. But anyway, happy 2024. Finally making some more videos. I'm gonna try to make some videos on my other channels as well. Hope y'all are having a good 2024 so far. Till next time, peace.